Oh, hey, didn't see you there. You know, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately, thinking about guns and our right to bear them. It makes me sad that the average American doesn't know a lot about guns. Well, I'm here to teach you about how great guns can be. Oh, look, an average American citizen. Hey, partner, what's going on?
I'm an average American citizen. I know a lot about these gun laws. We should ban all of them, right?
Well, buddy, I sure can teach you about guns and why we should keep them around. Let's take a quick trip to our good friend at the gun store.
Hey, Robbie, what's going on, dude?
Hey, Levi, just trying to educate this fine gentleman on our country's great gun laws.
Well, you brought him to the right place. Tell me, partner, what's on your mind?
Well, I heard in the media about conceal and carry permits and waiting periods. Should we be stricter about these?
Well, buddy boy, to answer that question, we have to look at the facts. 31 states allow citizens to carry a concealed weapon. Of those states, on average, they show a 24% lower violent crime rate, a 19% lower murder rate, and a 39% lower robbery rate. And to add to that, guns for self-defense are used over 2 million times a year. That's 3 to 5 times more than they're used in violent crimes.
Wow, I have no idea. But what if we get a gun right now? What's the impact of the waiting period?
Well, actually, many studies have shown that there's zero correlation between the waiting periods for guns and murder or robbery rates. In fact, an anti-gun researcher by the name of David McDowell has been quoted as saying that the waiting periods for guns has no impact on either gun homicides or gun suicides. So adding any waiting periods for guns or extending them will have really no impact at all.
This is such a learning experience.
Well, thanks, Levi. I think we're starting to get to him.
Okay, gun stores are one thing, but what's to talk about a gun show loophole?
Well, Robbie, looks like he's still got some learning to do.
Well then, let's head over to the convention center. There's a big gun show in town. Maybe we can clear up some final things there. Ah, the gun show. Can't you just smell that freedom? Oh look, it's another one of my friends. Hey Jim.
Hey, Robbie, cool guy. What can I do you for on this fine day?
Well Jim, my friend here doesn't know all that much about guns, so I thought I'd teach him a thing or two about how great they are.
Well, let me guess. You're here because of the whole gun show loophole, huh?
Bingo.
Son, this is a gun show, not an old folks home. Now, contrary to popular belief, commercial dealers at gun shows like this must run background checks on all buyers. Now, I know what you're thinking because, well, I've heard it too, that criminals can easily buy guns at things like this. But the US Justice Department reports that only 2% of guns used by criminals are bought at gun shows. And of that 2%, most of them are bought by people who pass the background checks and purchase them legally.
I think that makes sense now.
Thanks Jim, you're a doll.
But I have one more question. I'm always hearing about lower murder rates in other countries and how strict their gun laws are. Doesn't that just prove your original point?
Well, my friend, I'm glad you've asked. Many studies have shown no correlation between gun control laws and murder or suicide rates. Take Switzerland or Israel, for example. Both countries allow concealed carrying of weapons. At the same time, they have some of the lowest homicide rates, despite having some of the highest gun ownership.
Huh. I guess we should be softer on our citizens.
Well, that's the thing. As Americans, we can make a difference. Write a letter to your local congressman or woman and tell them how you feel about gun control.
If you want to learn more about this topic, please call the number below.